Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel 100% Pure Elvis. The next box set that I want to share with you all today in my Elvis collection was originally released in 1992, and what a special release this was. And it was Elvis, the King of Rock and Roll, the complete 50s masters. This was released on cassette, vinyl and also CD. The box set that I have is the CD edition with its original sticker. I purchased this when it was released in 1992, and I remember thinking this was the first time an Elvis box set comprising of all of his 50s songs were released, and to me I was so happy to go out and purchase this. On the back, it comprises of, as you can see, 5 CDs inside this beautiful LP style box set. This has been re-released since in a slimline edition, which I also have in the collection. But what I wanted to share with you all today is the original release from 1992. And I love the fact that I kept the original sticker on the front there. I will show you inside. So inside you had the sheet card here, and on the other side of that was promoting the 68 special, with at the bottom there you can see Elvis in the 90s, and that was all of the CDs that you were available to purchase at the time of Elvis on CD. So it's like a sheet that comes inside. You had the book, which I will go through nearer at the end, and I'll show you what's inside. That is the book. We have the 5 CDs, which I'm going to go through individually, so please bear with me. So I'm going to start obviously with CD1. So CD1, here we go. Great early image of Elvis there, and on the reverse the track listing with another great image of Elvis there in concert. And the tracks on the CD number 1 is as follows. We have My Happiness, That's All Right, I Love You Because, Harbour Lights, Blue Moon of Kentucky, Blue Moon, Tomorrow Night, I'll Never Let You Go, Little Darling, I Don't Care If the Sun Don't Shine, Just Because, Good Rockin' Tonight, Milk Cow Blues Boogie, You're a Heartbreaker, Baby Let's Play House, I'm Left, You're Right, She's Gone, Mystery Train, I Forgot to Remember to Forget, Trying to Get to You, When It Rains, It Really Pours, I Got a Woman, Heartbreak Hotel, Money Honey, I'm Counting on You, I Was the One, Blue Suede Shoes, My Baby Left Me, One-Sided Love Affair, So Glad You're Mine, I'm Gonna Sit Right Down and Cry Over You, and finally on CD1 we have Tutti Frutti, the CD that comes inside, like a picture CD that comes inside. And here is this again the slip, and all there is when you open it out again it's just a track listing inside. So that is CD1 in the 1950s complete masters. CD2, so here we go, another great shot of Elvis there on the reverse. And let me go through the track listing on CD2 for you. We have Lordy Miss Claudie, Shake, Rattle and Roll, I want you, I need you, I love you. Hound dog, don't be cruel. Any way you want me, that's how I will be. We're gonna move. Love me tender. Poor boy. Let me. Playing for keeps. Love me. Paralysed. How do you think I feel? How's the world treating you? When my blue moon turns to gold again. Long tall Sally. Old Shep, too much. Any place is paradise. Ready Teddy. First in line. Rip it up. I believe. Tell me why. Got a lot of living to do. All shook up. Mean Woman Blues, and finally There'll Be Peace in the Valley for Me. So that is CD2. Inside, it's like a pinky colour CD with, again, a slip there at the side. CD2. CD3, a well-used image of Elvis from the 1950s. On the back. And the track listing on CD3 is as follows. That's When Your Heartaches Begin. Take My Hand, Precious Lord. It Is No Secret What God Can Do. Blueberry Hill. Have I Told You Lately That I Love You? Is It So Strange? Party, Lonesome Cowboy. Hot Dog. One Night of Sin. Let Me Be Your Teddy Bear. Don't Leave Me Now. I Beg of You. One Night, True Love. I Need You So. Loving You. When It Rains, It Really Pours. Jailhouse Rock. Young and Beautiful. I Want to Be Free. You're So Square, Baby I Don't Care. Don't Leave Me Now. Blue Christmas. White Christmas. Here Comes Santa Claus, Right Down Santa Claus Lane. Silent Night. Oh Little Town of Bethlehem. Santa Bring My Baby Back to Me. Santa Claus Is Back in Town. And finally on CD3 we have I'll Be Home for Christmas. CD3. Inside it's kind of like got a bluey turquoise colour to the CD there. And the slip, again, another great image of Elvis. So that is CD3. CD4. An image of Elvis when he was in the army. Absolute great image of Elvis there. I love that image. On the back, line on some stairs there. Track listing on CD4 is as follows. Treat Me Nice. My Wish Came True. Don't. Danny. Hard-Headed Woman. Trouble, New Orleans. Crawfish. Dixieland Rock, Loving You. Don't Leave Me Now. As Long as I Have You, King Creole. Young Dreams. Steadfast, Loyal and True. Don't You Think It's Time? Your Cheating Heart. Wear My Ring Around Your Neck. I Need Your Love Tonight. A Big Hunk of Love. Ain't That Loving You, Baby? Now and Then There's a Fool Such as I. I got stung. Interview with Elvis. Sorry about messing up at the top here. Quite dark and quite difficult to read, but we have CD4 inside. Again, I love that image of Elvis. That is like a bluey coloured CD with an image of Elvis there. Again, from the army. CD4 from the 1950s Masters. And finally, we have CD5, which is rare. It's called Rare and Rockin'. So there we have CD5 from the Complete 50s Masters. On the back, again, please bear with me while I try and read the track listing. So CD5's track listing is That's When Your Heartaches Begin, Fool, 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 Tweedledee, Maybelline, Shake, Rattle and Roll, Blue Moon of Kentucky, Blue Moon, I'm Left, You're Right, She's Gone, Reconsider Baby, Lordy, Miss Claudie, Shake, Rattle and Roll, I Want You, I Need You, I Love You, Heartbreak Hotel, Long Tall Sally, Blue Suede Shoes, Money Honey, We're Gonna Move, Old Shep, I Beg of You, Loving You, the slow version, Loving You, the up-tempo version, Young and Beautiful, I Want to Be Free, King Creole, As Long as I Have You, and finally on disc 5 we have Ain't That Loving You Baby, the fast version. So there we have the final CD, CD5 in the King of Rock and Roll, the Complete 50s Masters. Inside, again, great looking CD there with the little slip. So CD5, CD4, CD3, CD2, and finally CD1. We have the sleeve that comes inside promoting Elvis, the King of Rock and Roll, the Complete 50s Masters, and on the back promoting other Elvis CD releases at the time that you could purchase. Before I go into the book inside the Complete 50s Masters, I purchased this CD box set from the official fan club of Great Britain, and because I did that, this came inside, and it is called Talking with Elvis, and it says Talking with Elvis in Paris, in Ottawa, in New York, in Houston, in Nashville, in Lakeland, and everywhere. So again, that's an image of Elvis from around 1975, and on the back again, kind of got like again a 50s image there. Let me get the CD out. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that well enough, that is from the official fan club of Great Britain. So again, if you purchased the Complete 50s Masters, the King of Rock and Roll, through the fan club of Great Britain, you received this as a free gift inside. I'm now going to go through the amazing book that comes inside. So again, this book came in the cassette version and the vinyl, and obviously the CD version. On the back, as you can see, it says here Elvis Presley 1935 to 1977. And I'll do my best to show you, maybe the other side is better. So as you open it out, all tells you everything about Elvis's career from the 1950s, from Sun up to the RCA recordings, etc. Obviously, up to the army years. And after I've shown you this booklet, I will talk you through my favourite songs from the 1950s. I remember when I first had this added to my collection, absolutely constantly played it to death. Many subscribers to my channel know that I'm more of a 70s Elvis music fan, but I love all aspects of Elvis's career, and obviously the 50s is where it started. And again, being an Elvis fan, growing up, I wanted to learn and listen to every aspect of Elvis's career. So when I did my upload the other day introducing myself, and I said my mum brought us up on Elvis in the 70s. Obviously she did play 60s and 50s music as well, but because my mum loved more of the 70s era, that is what I was used to. So I really didn't start listening to early Elvis until possibly the late 80s, early 1990s. And I remember when I purchased this in 1992 and when I received it in the post, there was just some songs on here I had never heard of before, never knew it was from the 50s. I never knew Elvis had recorded it. So again, it was such a great surprise to listen to all aspects of Elvis's 50s music. And again, many people to my channel do know that my favourite 50s song from Elvis is I Need Your Love Tonight. It is a hard choice. There is many songs from the 50s that they're so raw and so emotional, and the style that Elvis had at that time was just amazing. These are like your stamps, it folds out like so. So that's the book that comes inside. You get, oh, there you go, it's better. And as I said, on the back, you got Elvis there, Presley, 1935 to 1977. Now, let me get back up. So here we have the original 1992 release of Elvis, the King of Rock and Roll, the Complete 50s Masters. And again, also a personal favourite of mine is the song Crawfish. I absolutely adore Crawfish. I love True Love. I really do like I'll Never Let You Go, Little Darling. And obviously I like the Christmas songs as well. There's just too many to choose from. I love You're a Heartbreaker. And trying to find one of the other ones that One-Sided Love Affair. I love that as well, but I absolutely love this CD box set. What I am looking at doing is also collecting this on vinyl, because it was also released on vinyl, as I said earlier, and also cassette. I don't collect Elvis cassettes because I don't have a cassette player, but I would love to add this to my collection in vinyl. But again, the back just goes through all of the 5 CDs that are included inside with their track listing. Again, please share which is your favourite Elvis song from the 1950s. It's a very hard choice, as I can imagine. Again, I love all of the songs from the 50s, but I do choose certain favourites, and yeah, as I was saying, my favourite is I Need Your Love Tonight. Um, one of my favourites, Crawfish, etc. So again, I would love to see your thoughts below. What's your favourites from the 1950s? And again, which version of this do you have? Do you have the CD version or the vinyl version? And again, what I will be doing over the coming week, I'm also going to upload the 60s complete masters and also the complete 70s masters. So please keep a lookout for them coming real soon. And again, thank you all so much for returning to the channel. I hope you've enjoyed this upload. And as always, as I always say, please keep Elvis close to your hearts. Please keep on playing his music. It is so important we keep Elvis out in the public, keep on playing his music, sharing his music, and bringing Elvis together, as we always do. As always, speak to you all soon. See you on the next upload. And as always, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please subscribe. Give me a massive thumbs up. Please share my channel with fellow Elvis fans. Would really mean a lot to me. And I will speak to you all soon. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.